right. Welcome everybody. As you know, my name is John, and today, I usually read the Bible. I don't usually stream it, but I thought to myself, hey, why don't you stream it and read with others? It's always better to read with others. So I'm trying this new. Hopefully, more people join. And it's something that's entertaining, something that people will enjoy, to read with me. And we can all get into the Bible more. Hope you guys are having a beautiful, beautiful afternoon, wherever you guys are from. And today we're going to read, as you can tell by the title, we're going to read the chapters Numbers 1, Numbers 2. And the Numbers is going to be really mainly about the names of the Israelites, the congregation of the families, It's going to be a lot of names, but hey, it's all right. I usually like reading the names and such things because you get to see what they were called back in the days, how the names began, what they meant and all that. It's something different. I know it's not going to be exciting stories and whatnot, but we're still going to read about how all the families got together, how they got in their own sectors and whatnot, as their own congregation. Anyhow, get you guys some water, get your tea. I have my tea, my milk tea, of course, over here. And let's get started. All right. Well, first, I just want to thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you, and I love you guys for always being here. I know, like I said again, this is going to be kind of tedious with the names, but it's education. And let us start. And the Lord spake unto Moses in the wilderness of Sinai, in the tabernacle of congregation, on the first day, on the second month, in the second year after they were come out of the land of Egypt, saying, Take ye the sum of all congregation of the children of Israel after their families, by the house of their fathers, the number of their names. That's where the Numbers chapters came from, with the number of their names. Every male by their polls, for 20 years old and upward, all that are able to go forth to war in Israel, thou and Aaron shall number them by their names. And with you there shall be a man of every tribe, every one head of the house of his fathers. And these are the names of the men that shall stand with you, of the tribe of Reuben. And I guess these are going to be the names that are the warriors, the first warriors, of the Israel congregation. These are the names. See, like we're learning. This is epic. And we get to see what they were named, And these are the names of the men that shall stand with you of the tribe of Reuben. Eleazar, the son of Shedior. Forgive me if I don't pronounce the names right. Well, I'll try. Of Simon, Shelemiel, the son of Zurshadadi, of Judah. Nashon, the son of Amminadab, of Ishkar. Nathaniel, the son of Zuar, of Zebulun. Elab, the son of Helon. Of the children of Joseph, of Ephraim, Elishama, the son of Amminhud, of Manasseh, Gamaliel, the son of Pedazur, Pedahazur, I guess I'm pronouncing that right. Of Benjamin, Abidan the son of Gideoni, of Dan, Ahizer, the son of Amminshadabi, of Asher, Pagiel, the son of Ochran, of Gad, Elisab, the son of Duel, of Nephtali, Ahir, the son of Enan. These were the renowned of the congregation, princes of the tribes of their fathers, heads of thousands in Israel. And Moses and Aaron took these names, which are expressed by the names, and they were assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, by their polls, as the Lord commanded Moses, so he numbered them in the wilderness of Sinai. And the children of Reuben, Israel's eldest son, by their generation, after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, by their polls, every man from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Reuben, were 46,500. One of the children of Simon, I guess I pronounce it. One of the children of Simeon, by the generations after their families, by the house of their fathers, those that were numbered of them. According to the numbers of the names by their polls, every male from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war, those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Simeon, were 59,300. One of the children of Gad by their generation, of the children of Gad by their generations after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the numbers of the names, 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war, those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Gad, were 45,650. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of warriors. Of the children of Judah by the generation after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, for 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forward to war. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Judah, were 14,600. Of the children of Issachar, by the generations after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the numbers of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war, and those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Issachar, were 54,400. Of the children of Zebulun, of their generations after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the numbers of the names, for 20 years old, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war, those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Zebulun, were 57,400. The children of Joseph, namely of the children of Ephraim, by the generations after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the numbers of the names, for 20 years old and upward, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Those that were those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Ephraim, were 40,500. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of warriors, man. Of the children of Manasseh, Manasseh, by the generations after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the numbers of the names, for 20 years, I keep saying from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war, those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Manasseh, were 30 and 2,200. Of the children of Benjamin, by the generations after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the numbers of their names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war, those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Benjamin, were 30 and 4,400. Of the children of Dan, by their generations after their families, by the house of the fathers, according to the number of their names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war, those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Dan, were 62,700. Of the children of Asher, by their generations after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the numbers of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war, those that were numbered of them, even the tribe of Asher, were 41,500. Of the children of Naphtali, throughout their generations after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forward to war, those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Naphtali, were 53,400. These are those that were numbered, which Moses and Aaron numbered, and the princes of Israel, being 12 men. Each one was wow, that's awesome. Each one was for the house of his fathers. So were all those that were numbered of the children of Israel by the house of their fathers, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war in Israel. Even all they that were numbered were 600,000 and 3,550. That's a lot of warriors, and we're talking about warriors, not these warriors these days. I'm talking about these are the men back then. You know what I mean? Like the wars that we have now, like using weapons and whatnot. You I don't think people are manly while using snipers and whatnot. These are warriors who use swords and shields and axes and whatnot. Like face to face. Those were men. But anyways, that's a lot. That's a lot of 600,000. But the Levites, after the tribe of their fathers, were not numbered among them. For the Lord had spoken unto Moses, saying, Only thou shalt not number the tribe of Levi, neither take the sum of them among the children of Israel. But thou shalt appoint the Levites over the tabernacle testimony, and over all the vessels thereof, and over all the things that belong to it. They shall bear the tabernacle and all the vessels thereof, and they shall minister unto it. And shall encamp round about the tabernacle, and when the tabernacle setteth forward, the Levites shall take it down, and when the tabernacle is to be pitched, the Levites shall set it up, and the stranger that cometh nigh shall be put to death. And the children of Israel shall pitch their tents, every man by his own camp, and every man by his own standard, throughout their hosts, But the Levites shall pitch around about the tabernacle of testimony, that there be no wrath upon the congregation of the children of Israel. And the Levites shall keep the charge of the tabernacle of the testimony. And the children of Israel did according to all that the Lord commanded Moses. So did they. All right. Chapter Numbers 2. And the Lord spoke unto Moses and unto Aaron, saying, Every man of the children of Israel shall pitch by his own standard, with the ensign of their father's house. Far off about the tabernacle of the congregation shall they pitch, and on the east side toward the rising of the sun shall they have the standard of the camp of Judah pitched throughout their armies. And Nashon, the son of Amminadab, guess I'm pronouncing that right, Amminadab, shall be captain of the children of Judah. And his host and those that were numbered of them were 14,600. And those that do pitch next unto him shall be the tribe of Issachar. And Nathaniel the son of Zuar shall be captain of the children of Issachar. And his host and those that were numbered thereof were 54,400. Then the tribe of Zebulun, and Eliab the son of Helion shall be captain of the children of Zebulun. I guess I'm pronouncing it right. And his host and those that were numbered thereof were 57,400. All that were numbered in the camp of Judah were 100,000 and 400. Throughout their armies, these shall first set forth. On the south side shall be the standard of the camp of Reuben, according to their families, according to their armies. And the captain of the children of Reuben shall be Elizur the son of Shedeur, and his host, and those that were numbered thereof were 46,500. And those pitched by him shall be the tribe of Simeon. And the captain of the children of Simeon shall be Shelumiel. I guess I pronounced that right, hopefully. The son of Zurishadab, okay, that one is kind of tongue twister. Zurishadai, and his host, and those that were numbered of them were 59,300. Then the tribe of Gad, and the captain of the sons of Gad shall be Elisaph the son of Ruel, and his host, and those that were numbered of them were 40,500 and 650. All that were numbered in the camp of Reuben were 100,050 and 1,450. Let me read that again one more time. All that were numbered in the camp of Reuben were 100,050 and 1,450 throughout their armies, and they shall set forth in the second rank. And the tabernacle of the congregation shall set forward with the camp of Levites in the midst of the camp, and as they camp, so shall they set forward every man in his place by the standards. On the west side shall be the standard of the camp of Ephraim according to the armies, and the captain of the sons of Ephraim shall be Elishama, the son of Ammihud, and his host, and those that were numbered of them were 40,500. And by him shall be the tribe of Manasseh. The captain of the children of Manasseh shall be Gamaliel, the son of Pedahzur, Pedahzur, and his host, and those that were numbered of them were 2,200. Then the tribe of Benjamin, and the captain of the sons of Benjamin shall be Abidan, the son of Gideoni, and his host, and those that were numbered of them were 35,400. All that were numbered of the camp of Ephraim were 100,000 and 8,100 throughout their armies. And they shall go forward in the third rank, and they shall go forward in the third rank. The standard of the camp of Dan shall be on the north side of their armies. The captain of the children of Dan shall be Heizer, I think that's how pronounced it. Heizer, the son of Amminshadi, and his hosts, and those that were numbered of them were 62,700. And those that encamped by him shall be the tribe of Asher. And the captain of children of Asher shall be Pagel, the son of Ochran, and the host of those that were numbered of them were 41,500. Then the tribe of Naphtali, and the captain of children of Naphtali shall be Ahira, and the son of Enan, and his host, and those that were numbered of them were 3,400. All that were numbered in the camp of Dan were 100,050 and 7,600. They shall go hidmost with their standards. These are those which were numbered of the children of Israel by the house of their fathers. And all those that were numbered of the camps throughout their hosts were 600,000 and 3,550. Again, that's a lot of people. That's almost 1 million people right there. But the Levites were not numbered among the children of Israel, as the Lord commanded Moses. And the children of Israel did according to all that the Lord commanded Moses. So they pitched by their standards, and so they set forward every one after their families, according to the house of their fathers. Amen. Well, I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. Those names are hard to pronounce, but I'm pretty sure like some people they can do it way better than I did, and I apologize if I just butchered it, but I did my best. And again, I showed you right there how everyone had their own section. Even though they had about 600,000 something of warriors, the Levites weren't even counted in that. Levites weren't even in charge of that. Levites were the separate thing. They were in charge of putting up the tents and taking down the tents and whatnot. So they weren't even the warriors. But yeah, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of families, and I love how they did it. And I think, if I remember right, somebody was telling me, the map, like of how they set up the camp. If you look at it from like a top view, from like eagle eye view, it makes the shape of a cross. Like the way they were placed, north, south, and west, and whatever, it makes the shape of a cross. That's why I heard, like someone told me that like before. I don't know. I need to look that up, but that's amazing. If that's true, that's amazing. But anyways, guys, appreciate you. I love you guys for being here. God bless you. As always, we'll read the chapters next 3 and 4 next time. But yeah, whenever you guys see me online, come by. Let's read some verses together. If you have any questions, answer your questions as best as possible. And until next time, guys, God bless. Amen.